So today I'm going to share my makeup routine. So my first step doing makeup is I need to wash my face first. Okay, I just finished washing my face and I feel my face is so fresh. Okay, before everything, because I didn't do brow lamination, so I usually always shave the eyebrows by myself. So the first step, to use this brow shaver to shave all the little hairs. Since yesterday I already shaved, so today basically there is not much small little hair here. Next up would be concealer. The concealer I use is from Maybelline. They're not sponsored, definitely is. I don't know, somehow just I just got into use their products and turns out it's not bad. It's not that bad. So sometimes when I want to do a lot of makeup, I would only apply the concealer. But if you're not trying to do a lot and you want to do a really heavy makeup, and this afternoon I have a job interview, so I need to put as much foundation as I could. So today is not a light makeup routine. Now the concealer is done. You can tell the difference, right? Next one is I have usually in these areas, people maybe call it key areas, my skin's always dry. So girls, if you have dry skin, I recommend this method. You can mix your foundation with really moisty moisturizer. This one is a baby moisturizer, so it's super moisty. I've been using this method for a long time, ever since I just found this way, and I've been using it. You can use any moisty moisturizer, it doesn't have to be this one, because the texture of it is like, I know some foundation would call them, oh, we are really moisty, like your skin won't get dry, but still, no foundation could be like this. So just mix them to literally become liquid kind of a creature, then mix them evenly so they're like this, and then just up on your face. Now I just done with the foundation. As you can see, there's no peel, no flaky. If you have dry skin all the time, I recommend you using this method. And another reason that I prefer to use baby moisturizer mixed with foundation is because baby moisturizer, well, they're for babies, right? So the government would have this relevant rules and regulations about that. You can put anything that's too irritating and to burning ingredients in it, because for babies I think it would be so much super healthier than adults moisturizer. It's really glowing. My next step is eyebrows. I use this mascara. First I brush these eyebrows, and okay, since this eyebrows are really doesn't have much left. This is a new eyebrow pen I got, and the color is not so uniform with my own, as you can see with my own eyebrow colors, but I don't want to miss. That's a lot. Just draw the very end of it. It's weird. Ooh, it's weird. ignore the color, really ignore the color. Draw the shape that you want. You know, many people want different eye shape. Some people want more flat. Some people may want a super eyebrow shape. God, you know, people oh, your eyebrows, it's too aggressive. You gotta have, you know, that sort of flat. I don't give a shit. Okay, eyebrows done, and now it's powder time. Choose this really similar to my skin color. Next step would be the shadow. And you can see now all my skin is covered with powder. You can still see my pores. The meaning of doing makeup is not to cover up all your pores, right? Shadow, I would love to use this color first as the base, but the texture of it is not really obvious. This color kind of like a dark gray, so it's not very obvious. As you can see here, it's not obvious, so I only use it as the base. But sometimes when I want to do light makeup, I would only use this as the shadow. Apply a little bit on my eyes up corner. It's time for this. Sometimes I will use this color, sometimes I will use this one, but they really don't seem any different to me. It just depends on my mood. It really depends on my mood. I think for makeup you don't have to follow some specific instructions. No, you don't. There's still the same areas, same way, just this color is darker. Can you tell? Eyeshadow, first I would use the shadow to, you know, apply some. So me, because I have monolid, so I wouldn't focus too much on my upper eyelid. I would focus too much on this part, you know, because no matter how much I apply on the upper eyelid, it will not be obvious. At this time I'm going to wear clusters, so sometimes when I wear clusters I would just, you know, apply some eyeshadow here underneath my eyes. Sometimes I wouldn't even apply any eyeshadow, so that's for when I use clusters. But if I'm not, since, you know, if when I'm doing my makeup I don't use any cluster lashes, then I would do this part underneath the eyes. I would use this really the darkest color, so everyone has a preference. This is just for reference only, and I prefer to use this dark color. If you have your preference color, you can just go with whatever you want. Well, this is my way of applying them. Well, for monolid, I don't know how to describe how I, you know, apply this, but just, you know, in the out corner. And I would go pick this kind of brush. It looks like this. Dip a little bit of dark shadow, so this would be, you know, would make the dark shadow more dense and the intense focused. What I'm talking about underneath my eyes. So it would be like a, you know, eyeliner. But I'm not saying I won't do upper eyelid eyeliner. Oh my god, I draw it on the waterline. It's okay. So if you are also monolid for the makeup, for your eye makeup, my suggestion would be focus more on the underneath, okay? This is how I do my eyelid. This is how I do my, upper eyelid. It's really bad. I know, it's so terrible. As long as we draw the outlet of it. Lashes, just, okay, before I apply the lashes, I would, always curl my lashes because that would make your, whole lashing sticking so much easier, because if your lashes are naturally straight and you didn't do any lash lift, it would be really hard for you to stick these cluster lashes. For the cluster lashes, my habit is to apply this bond on these lashes, bond on this base, bottom, or whatever you want to call it, and then apply these clusters on my lashes. I would not apply the bond on my lashes because I have sensitive skin. If I applied the bond on my lashes, and they would definitely accidentally got the bond on my eyelid or whatever, and I would definitely have an allergy, and I don't want that. So far it's okay. You can also use tweezers, but if you are not that, since you have a really strong eye, your skin is not sensitive, then you can just apply the bond on your natural lashes, because that would save you really a lot of time. And to be honest, this way is safer, but yes, it takes more time. You don't have to apply the lashes from the very end of your lash line, because you want to give it some time, because if you let's see, you put your lashes on here, after you close your eyes and you blink, it'll be very itchy. And I have the left eyes done, so I'm going to apply this hat sealant. And you can also do it this way. Lashes are done. Look how pretty this is. And yeah, for the glue I used Baba Lashes glue. And by the way, you know that Baba Lash is coming by, but this color is more of the orange. I kind of like this orange color. I don't like the pinkies baking. I just don't think that fits my vibe and my makeup vibe and everything like that. If you want a little bit if you want a little bit highlighter on your face, I recommend you use your finger to apply them. See, then your whole makeup would have the line. This is my way of applying highlight. So if you just apply it on a blush, it's not obvious, but when there's a light, you can see it. Oh, it's glowing. I would only apply this lip oil, not lipstick or lip gloss, because I think this would match my whole makeup. But sometimes I would go for lip gloss or darker color lipstick. And this all depends on your mood and what style you want to go. It depends on you. use what kind of product, put what on where. There's no rules. Girl, there's never no rules. If there's someone told you there are rules, on you doing something, well, tell that person to fuck them up. Okay? This is what it's called. A lipstick? No, not lipstick. Lip liner. But my lip liner is like this, so you have to have a lip brush, and then apply by itself. So it's not like a pen. Okay, my makeup's done. I can't go without my glasses because I'm short-sighted. The people calling me, oh, I'll be better without glasses, but too bad, I'll let me better with them, because without them I'm basically blind, and I don't care. If wearing glasses are gonna make me, looking not that cute, well, okay, let it be. It's one thing being pretty, and it's another thing that I can live functionally. And besides, I don't think wearing glasses would make me look ugly. So this is my final vlog. And this will be today's makeup routine. If you like it and you enjoy the content, you can subscribe to my channel, because that would motivate me to create more content.